Hi, welcome to Flying Fish Yoga. Today's practice is all about the stretch on your oblique side or side stretch. Sit in a comfortable position, roll the shoulder back, place your palm on your knee, close your eyes and slowly breathe in and out. Bring the awareness set the intention for the day. When you breathe in and out, pay attention to the spaces within your body. Just create awareness for your mind, body and breath. Create the connection between these three elements. In the next inhalation, breathe in through your nose, and when you want to breathe out, squeeze your throat muscles and create the ujjayi breathing. Ujjayi breathing helps your internal body to warm up quickly. Last one. Come back to your normal breathing. Place your palm together in front of your chest and gently open your eyes. Bring the palms above the head. Stretch out your shoulder and look up towards the ceiling, breathing. And look down, breathe out. Bring your chin towards your chest. Head up, breathe in. Head down, breathe out. One more time, breathe in. And breathe out. Open your hands and place your palm on your knee. Turn your chin towards your right shoulder. Stretch the neck muscles. Come back to center. Breathe out. Chin towards the left shoulder. And stretch the right shoulder muscles and neck. Come back to center one more time towards the right. And come back to center towards the left. Come back to center, open your palms to the side in line with your shoulder. Tuck your thumb in and close your four fingers. Turn the wrist around, draw a circle with your wrist. Opposite direction. Okay, open your palms. Stretch the finger out. Bend your right hand in and grab it with your left arm. Shoulder comes down. Create a space between your shoulder, your ear, and push your right hand towards your left shoulder. Slide the elbows on top of each other. Grab the opposite shoulder and create the eagle arm. Look up, bring the elbows up, arch your back, and slowly bring the forearms down
Sit bone is attached to the floor and breathe out. Create a space between your shoulder blade and release your upper back. Come back up slowly. Squeeze your belly in. Let go of the grasp. Open up the arms in line with your shoulders. Bring the left arm in and hold it with the right elbow and bring your shoulder down. Breathe in and out. Push the left arm towards the right. Slide the elbows on top of each other. Grab the opposite shoulder. Create the eagle arm. And again, arch your back. Elbows goes up. Breathe in. And slowly place your forearm on the floor, sit bone attached to the floor, squeeze the belly in and breathe out. Come back up slowly while you are pulling your belly in. Release the arm. Place the right palm next to the hip on the floor. Bring the left arm above the head and bend towards your right side and stretch your oblique muscle in the left side of the body. Stretch, come back. Place the left palm on the floor next to the hip. Right arm goes above the head and stretch towards your left and straighten your right arm towards the left. Open up the chest. Gaze goes towards the ceiling. Come back up. Place your left palm on your right knee. Turn towards the right side from your torso. Squeeze the belly in. Back is straight. Shoulders are in one level. Come back to center. Right palms on the left knee. Belly in. Twist from your torso again and back straight. Come back to center. Open up the palms in line with the shoulder. Bring the right hands above the head. Bend the right elbow and with the help of your left palms push the right elbow in until your fingers touches between your shoulder blade. Then open up your left hand to the side, bend the elbow and grab your fingers. Try to open up the chest, push your hands towards your spine and open up the chest. Slowly bend towards the left and open up your right chest and look towards the ceiling. Come back to center. Bend forward. Squeeze your belly in. Don't let go of the belly. Tailbones are attached to the floor. Come back up. Release. Let go of the grasp. Open up the hands to the side. Bend your left elbow. With right hand, push the elbow down until your fingertips touches between the shoulder blade. Open up the right hand to the side. Turn the palms towards the back and bend the elbow and grab your finger again. Open up the chest. Bend towards the right and gaze goes towards the ceiling. The whole body is engaged in this move. Come back to the center. Breathe in and go down. Breathe out. Hold it. Slowly come back. Let go of the grab and place your palms on your knees. Come into the tabletop. Knees are under the hip and wrists are under the shoulder. Shoulder rolls back, arch your lumbar, gaze towards the ceiling. Breathe in. Point your toes, round your back, squeeze your belly in, look towards your navel and breathe out. Inhale, arch your back, tuck your toes under, breathe in. Round your back, point your toes and breathe out. Arch your back, breathe in. Point your toes, belly in, breathe out. Last one. Roll the shoulder back, arch your lumbar, breathe in. Point the toes and breathe out. Come back into the neutral tabletop. Tuck the toes under. Push your hip up into downward facing dog. Push your heels down. Roll the shoulder back towards the tailbone and try to twist your tricep towards the outside. Squeeze your belly in and have a hold, have a strong grip on the mat. Look forward between your palms and bring your legs forward. Place the palms on the shin, back straight, breathe in. Slowly bend forward, breathe out. One more time. Palm on the shin, breathe in. Half bending and bend forward from the hip, breathe out. Squeeze your belly in. Try to keep your hamstring straighten. If you can't straighten up your hamstring, bend the knee a bit and try to place your belly on the thigh. Slowly come up, reach out towards the sky, breathe in, bring the palm in front of the chest, breathe out. One more time with the palms, breathe in towards the sky, bend forward from your hips, breathe out. Come halfway breathing, palm on the floor, breathe out. Extend the right leg back, place the knee on the floor, point your toes and bring the palms up, breathe in, push the hip forward, breathe out, and place the palm down, stretch the front leg, hold the back straight, and breathe out. Bend the left knee, place the palm down, tuck your toes under, and bring the right leg forward. Again, half bending, breathe in, full forward, breathe out. Half bending, breathe in, full forward, breathe out. Come up with your hands, breathe in. Open up the chest, melt down, breathe out. Halfway, breathe in. Palm on the floor, breathe out. Left leg extend back. Left knee on the floor and point the toes. Hands open above the head, breathe in. Push the hip forward, breathe out. Breathe in. Place the palm on the floor. Front leg back and extend. And push the hip forward. Place the palm on the floor, tuck the toes under and come back forward. Half bending, breathing. Full bending, breathe out. With the palm, come up and breathe in. Bend forward, breathe out. Place the palms on the heel and bend your knees. Bring the hands up and come into your chair pose. Bend forward. Extend the right leg back. Place the right heel on the floor. Come up into your warrior one. Bend the right elbow. Push the right elbow in. With the left arm, grab the right fingers and bend towards your right side. Hold it. Come back up. Bend towards the left. Push the knee out and strong. Hold it strong. Come back up. Open up the warrior one to warrior two. Push the knee out. Tuck the tailbone under. Look towards your middle finger on the left palm. Place the right palm on the right knee and open up your left arm above the head. Open up the chest. Walk the hands down a bit further. Bring the right hands up and grab the left wrist and stretch it towards the left. Push the front leg forward. Come back up. Open up. Go into the extended warrior. Push the back leg down to the floor. Engage the thigh and slowly look down. Let go. Extend the front leg. Come into triangle. Push the body forward. Extend the triangle. Right hand above the head. Stretch up. Push your hip back. Forward and open up your chest. Lift the left foot off the floor and place the left palm. Bend the left elbow. Stretch your right hand and grab your toes. Turn the chest towards the ceiling. Let go. Look down. Left forearm on your left knee and extend your right arm above the head. The legs are strong, both legs are engaged. Slowly squeeze your belly in. Right leg is strongly pushing back. Slowly let go of the left hand. Grab the wrist of the right palm. Stretch it towards the left. Grab the wrist and stretch. Palms on the floor. Turn the left feet towards the right and lift your right foot off the floor. With the help of your left elbow, push the left knee out. And sit down on the floor. Place your thumb between your big toe and the other toes and grab the big toe. Squeeze your belly in. Lift the left arms above the head and slowly stretch. Try to keep your knee up and push it out. And slowly go towards the right. Open up your chest and look towards the ceiling and smile. Push the chest forward. Slowly let go. Come back up. Push the hip off the floor. Bend your right knee, extend the left leg and push the hip down. Place the palm on the floor, go into downward facing dog. Push the hip towards the sky. Push the heel towards the floor. Strong grip of the mat with your knuckles and fingers. And push your shoulder blade towards your tailbone. Breathe in and out. Relax your whole body in this position. Look between your palms, bring the body and weight forward. Come into the plank pose. Place the knee on the floor, roll the shoulder back, arch your lumbar. Place your chest on the floor between your palms, slide the body forward and come into the cobra. Push the thigh down to the floor. Come back into the tabletop. Tuck the toes under. Again, go into downward facing dog and bring the right leg up. Three-legged dog. Bend the right knee and place it between the two palms. Left heel on the floor. Adjust the legs and come into the warrior one. Square the hip, push the front knee forward, bend the left arms, push the left elbow down between your shoulder blade and turn your right hands back and grab the left finger, push the chest forward and slowly bend towards the left. Open up your hip, push the back heel strongly towards the floor, come back to center, go towards the right, come back up, let go of the arms, come into warrior two, adjust the leg to be in a comfortable position, tuck the tailbone under, go to the extended warrior. Open up your right side, stretch, walk the palms down and stretch more and bend the front leg more. Lift the left hands up and grab the right wrist and stretch. Stretch towards the left. Let go, turn up the palms. Place the right forearm on the right knee. Open up the chest and extend your left arm above the head. Push the back heel strongly towards the floor. Front leg is strongly engaged. Squeeze your belly in, engage your belly. Let go of the right forearm and grab the left wrist and stretch it towards the right. Come up, come back into warrior two, extend your front leg, push the hand forward, hand goes down and go to your extended triangle, open up your chest, look towards the ceiling. Lift the right toes, place the right palm on the floor, bend the elbow, extend the left hand above the head, grab your big toe and open up the chest towards the ceiling. Slowly look down and let go. Slowly come up. Turn the right foot in 90 degrees and open up your left foot. Bend the right knee and bring the hip down. Push your right knee out with your right arm and slowly hold it. Slowly sit down. on your hip. Keep your knee pushed out. Place your thumb between your big toes and other toes and open up your right arm above the head. Slowly place the elbow in and stretch. Try to keep your knee up and push it out, and slowly go towards the left. Open up your chest and look towards the ceiling and smile. Push the chest forward. Slowly let go. Come back up. Sit down. Bring the hip down. Hug your knees in. Place your chin on your knees and relax your upper body and your shoulder muscle, your neck. Let go of all of them. All right. Slowly sit back on the floor. Lay down on the floor. Squeeze your knee in. Let go. Stretch out the legs down in front of the body on the floor. Bring the heels towards the hip. Your fingertips should reach the heels. Slowly lift the hip up. Place the finger under your hip. Push the hip up. Squeeze the thigh into each other. Come into your midline. Push the chest towards your chin and slowly lift the heel. Slowly walk towards your right side without shifting your upper body, and when your feet can't move further, slowly place your hip down on your right side. This position is good to relax your shoulder, your oblique muscle, and your lower back. A sort of massage for your back. Again, slowly lift the hip up, come to the center, and this time walk towards your left. And place your hip down, relax, and lift it. Come back to center. Shift the hip up, lift right leg up, point the toes towards the ceiling and lift the hip. Place the right toes on the floor and lift the left leg. Lift the hip, push it up, place it down, let go of the interlace. Slowly bring your hip down and hug your knees in. Grab your knees and draw a circle with your knees from out towards the in. Opposite direction. Okay, place the feet down, stretch out the legs. We go into Savasana. Breathe in and out. Relax the whole body, relax the facial muscle, neck, shoulder, lower back, and your knees. Breathe in and out. With every breath in, open up your rib cage, your lungs, and with every exhale, melts down the body into the floor. Let go of all the tension, stress, and stretch. Be proud of yourself for the exercise you have done, for taking care of your health and your body. Come back into your natural breathing. Again, think about the intention for the day. What's your purpose for today? Think about it. Alright, slowly bring the awareness to the current moment and start to wiggle your toes, your fingers. Bring the palms above the head. Bring the hands together. Place the legs together and stretch. The last stretch of the day. Release, glide the hands down and hug your knees in. Squeeze your knees into your chest to relax your lower back. Again, open up your right arm on the floor and place your head above your right arm. Place the left hand in front of the chest on the floor. Gently push your body up into the seated position. Sit in a crossed leg. Roll the shoulder back to let go of any tension that created with the exercise. Tilt your head towards the left to stretch the neck muscles. Come up and tilt toward the right. Draw a circle, half circle with your head. Of any stiffness, any squeeze in the muscle. If any muscle is engaged, let go of it and relax. Shake the fingers. Feels good, isn't it? Alright, we finished the exercise with rebreathing. Bring the palms up, breathe in. Bring the palms in front of the chest, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one, breathe in. Palm in front of the chest and bow forward. Namaste. Thank you so much for spending the time today with me.